Okay, so I'm assuming you just watched my loadout video. Now everybody is ready to go, and we're gonna go ahead and do this run and hope for a win. Who knows, maybe I'll get it on the first try. Oh, I'm going for an A2 Glen. I'm used to doing that because I was trying to get a soul weapon for Priscilla. So, but I'm doing this. Here we go. Well, I was actually trying to get a soul weapon for DK, but I ended up just going and buying it because I wasn't able to pass this and get the fragments I needed. But I'm hoping now that he's A1 and everything, this will be a lot easier. Alright, so I manual Taily the whole time. If you guys are going to use DK, then just go ahead and tap his S3 to fire first, and then he'll just auto the rest of it. And then I cut round with that, and you know what? I manual Loman too. I forgot about that. Alright, so let's pay attention to his movements here. Alright, so Glen's going down. This isn't going to work with her just in pure defense. So she's going to need to have P block, which is fine. She's still going to have a lot of defense to bring to the table. Like I said in the last video, pure defense may not work. And as it turns out, it does not work at all. So we're going to go for P block. I'm wondering, I need to look at his skills. Maybe he's got an attack that ignores defense. So I've got P block gears because I had Klaus in them all. Where are they? Is that what I had? Oh. Why is she on P dodge? Why does she have P dodge? That's weird. Well, I may as well take that tough rune off of her and give her dodge since she's already running dodge lines. And save that toughness rune for somebody else. She's already got good recovery, so weird. Alright, so we'll just keep her on this piece of gear. Not really, I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's a really good P block one. Oh, here it is. Okay. And
here's what you do.
I'll try this one. I like the attack. Well, she's already got a lot of mana attack recovery. This has got dodge though. I'm gonna reforge that dodge line. She doesn't need dodge. The reason it's showing 800, I never hit it on the 400, is because I did it on the event when it was half price. So it makes it seem like I hit it on the 400, but in fact I hit it on the 50, a 100, and then she doesn't need dodge. I'll take the defense since that's going to amp her T5 dark, but I'm going to keep hitting it for block. Two lines of P block, 2 lines of P def. Maybe 3 lines of P def. Whatever comes first. I'll take that over the defense.
Here's what you do.
take that and I'll just call it a day. Okay, so, and we're going for P-block on this too, which I don't think I have a good P-block one. I mean, that one's good, but I don't have any DL gear to upgrade that with. We'll throw on that one. So that puts her hit points at 6,500, P-block at 1,540. Oh, I should have taken this shield. Well, whatever. This is the better of the two shields. So, there we go. Give her recovery and a little more toughness. You know, I love that recovery and the mana attack and all that defense, but I might have to buy her a rune page with toughness. And in fact, it's what I'm going to do. Because... oh, she already has a rune page? What the heck? Oh, that's for Eclipse. Okay, I'm going to buy her a third rune page. P-block def, P-tough, and P-tough. I mean, obviously you don't need to buy rune pages, but there we go. This should help her a lot. 455, 705. I would really like it if that P-block def was at 500, but we'll take it. She still has recovery from that rune I just put on there with the toughness. She still has decent mana recovery on attack, but her attack speed is trash. Oh, that's right. I was going to put her on that one right there, which has 100 attack speed on it. It was a lucky hit. Okay, so 200,000 attack, so she can be given 8% of that, which is 16,000, plus she's going to still get her amps from all this stuff here, and I could always put this on her if I really needed to, and take those endurance stacks off of Loman from that perk on him, and put her on this instead, and then him back on the hit points for all. But I'm really hoping that this will do the trick. So let's see what happens. God, I'm defaulting to that warrior because that's all I was doing for a while there. We're going to get this onto a cooldown and just fire that first. I know, we want the CC. We want the CC. Such a huge CC reduction. Okay, let me turn the music down a little bit so you can hear me even better. Okay, so he stomps the ground, throws his thing. That's when I cast the shield. Oh. All right, so Loman does not have enough mana attack recovery. I don't remember what his P-block def was, but I may have to replace his P-block defense rune with a mana attack recovery rune in order to achieve what it is I'm trying to achieve here. Yeah, his mana attack recovery is way too low. So, what is his P-block defense at? 435. Ugh. He's not getting enough of that from these gears, people. I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to keep hitting these and getting P-block defense on both of these. So I'm going to pause it. I unpaused it real quick. So when you're going for a line that you want, always use purple scrolls first. Get the line that you want. Get it as close to max on the purple as possible to preserve your ancient scrolls, okay? So use the heroic scrolls first and then ancients, and use the heroics to get the line you want. If you don't do that already, make sure you are. I got it, people. So that's on a purple. Now I'm going to go and do the reds. It actually didn't take that long. Then you go to the reds. I've got 275. Let's see how many I end up with when I'm done with this. I'm going to try to get all his to 125 or better. So I have 500 P-Block Def, and then I'm going to swap out his P-Block Def rune, which is providing 200, and I'm going to switch that over to a mana attack recovery. Okay, so as you saw, it took about 33 to get it to max, but the funny thing was it was at 210, and I hit it again, and I got from, sorry, not 210, it was at 110, I hit it again, it went to 120, and I hit it the third time, and it went to 140. And I will say that for some reason with these scrolls, once it sees you accept the line on the right, it, for some reason, seems to pretty frequently just keep giving you that stat after the fact. It happened a lot. When I did attack, when I do hit points, it seems to be like the game's like, oh, that's what you want? Oh, okay, cool. We'll just keep giving it to you. So, took me actually only 3 to get it from 110 to 140 because I've learned in this game that for some reason, which is a good thing, once you finally get that line, keep hitting that line if it's not quite max, and there's a high likelihood that it'll max it out for you for whatever reason. It's a good thing though, but I'm gonna go ahead and start hitting the other lines now as well. Vespa, if you're watching this, I want you to do something similar to the way you did Awakening of Weapons, where I can just throw a bundle of scrolls at something and pick a line from whatever the scroll enchantments were on the right and call it a day. I'd rather just throw like 100 scrolls at it and pick the line I want with all the scroll upgrades, because tapping this shit over and over again is tedious as fuck. Fuck this. Finally got it. Good God. Look at that, 217. I was at 277, so I've used 60. And this is the one I hit like 12 times live or 15 times live in that other video. My God, okay, I'll just keep hitting it. Okay, so I'm taking the 130. I ain't hitting this thing anymore. I mean, I already used over 100 red scrolls cumulatively, so now I'm going to do the rune switching, and I'm going to pause it and come back at you here. Wow, that took for frickin' ever to finally get that to 140. 111 now. It's at 298 when I started. Crazy. Okay, so I got all the P-Block gears upgraded, but the DPS was too low, and I was able to finish the match, but rather than sitting there and just playing it, I wanted to see if there were, where the issues were. So it's not in my defense, and but bear in mind, I just want to say, you don't need to have your P-Block that high if you're trying to do like 4 or 5, okay? We're talking playing at level 7, but I want to beat level 7 because I want to get my Glenwist to A2. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to enhance Dark Castle's DPS. So I'm going to go ahead and go for an upgrade on his UT4. And hopefully I can get it here. Let's see what happens. I don't know what the fail bonus is. I know I have one, but okay, so it's 8%. I don't want to hit it with a 1-star. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these to create never mind, because I could use those potentially on Frey if this 2-star hits work. I was going to say I could try to create a 3-star, but I don't want to do a 3-star. All right, here we go. Crap. Do 2 2-stars and then you do a 1-star. Yay! So I get the 90 stacks, and obviously that upgrades his crit and his hit points a little bit more too. So hopefully that will give me the DPS I need. Now I'm not going to do the run on this video. I'm going to do the run on a separate video because this video is already getting pretty long. But I will do a finalization of the gear just so you can see it there. And the other thing I decided to do was dispatch a DL raid for a little bit. I just did 100 runs. And I just started that. So I'll let that run for a little bit and then get some orbs, because as you'll see in a moment, if you haven't noticed already, quite a bit of the orbs and everything are, I think, 2-star and 3-star. This is purposefully 4 and it's not going to go up. But, well, it will go up as I upgrade his Manti gear. Once I upgrade this, as I upgrade this, I can upgrade that. Like if I can get this here to 5 stars, I can actually take the PDEF rune off and put crit damage on there. But that's kind of like my Achilles heel right now, is the fact that I'm running a low Bach plate. So, which sucks, but I can't get Bach gear. And I don't want to take it from, I have a 4-star that I use in LAC. So I want to definitely keep that for Nayla. And then this one here is for Nikki. So I don't really want to use that either. So I just need to get this thing upgraded, and unfortunately, that just takes a long time to do. So, although I might have, let me see something here. Oh, look at that, tier 8. Maybe I'll be really lucky. Oh my God, people. Now let's see if it'll 3-star. It already has a fail bonus on it, I think. Holy moly. Nope, it doesn't have a fail bonus, but maybe I'll be really lucky. No, I mean, I've been lucky all day, so. But now it's got a fail bonus on it, so there you have it. Although it is pretty tempting to take that other one, and I mean, I can craft something like that. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Because it's not like I have another DPS warrior other than Nikki, and now that she's not doing my DPS in Blessing of Earth, Trial of Earth. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's unlock it, and let's go ahead and use it. Come on. 3 stars, baby. 3 stars. I already went and looked in the shop. There's nothing in there. So, unfortunately. But there you have it. That's the dilemma on my front there. But everyone else has got all the P block that they need. I did lower her P block def a little bit since she's not taking as many hits in favor of mana attack recovery. So I took the P block def rune off because I got all her lines to 140, except for this one, which I kept at the max hit points. And then I used a bunch of reforged tickets on getting her some attack speed and lifesteal. She actually had really good default lines on these pieces of, on these unique tickets. And And then Loman, same thing. Did the P block increase there and gave him a mana attack recovery. And Glenn, same thing. Right here. And then I kept her on a P block def because she has a ton of mana attack recovery already. So, ooh, I should probably get rid of some of that P crit resistance for P block. I'm gonna do that. I don't have any more, whatever they're called. Oh, I'll take hit points. I wonder what the hit chance is on this, if I've already hit it twice. Yeah, I've hit it 3 times when there was that event on. But at least she's got a little more hit points now. She doesn't really need crit resistance. But this needs to be upgraded right here. And, whoops. And this needs to be upgraded right here. And then this needs to be upgraded right there. So hopefully I get a lot of orbs. Once I got everything good to go, I'll start my run again and I'll do a video on that and I'll go over the mechanics.